So there's this guy named the Apostle Paul. And Paul loves Jesus and preaches the gospel around the world, including in the city of Ephesus, where this other guy, Philemon, meets Jesus, is saved, and becomes a Christian. Philemon goes back to his hometown, a city called Colossae, and becomes a leader in the local church there. Philemon has a really big house because he's a wealthy business owner, and he allows the church to use his home for church services. About 10 years later, one of Philemon's slaves, Onesimus, steals money and runs away to Rome. While in Rome, the runaway slave meets the same Apostle Paul that his master had heard a decade earlier. And just like his master, Onesimus becomes a Christian after hearing Paul preach the gospel. Once Paul realizes that Onesimus is a runaway slave, he sends Onesimus home to Philemon with a letter he's written to Philemon, his family, and his church, explaining that Onesimus had become a Christian and should be forgiven for running away and stealing. Paul gives Philemon the opportunity to forgive Onesimus and receive his runaway slave as a brother in faith. And the church around them gets an opportunity to see what forgiveness really looks like. The letter that Paul wrote is the book of Philemon.